Hey, what's going on, guys? So, a couple of updates. I just copped probably around maybe $7 grand worth of car parts, so I got a lot of things coming in. I'm gonna put the list on the screen for you guys. I also got the GoPro Hero 12 Creator Edition, so all of my new videos are going to be coming from this camera. As you can see, we have definitely copped a few parts, and this isn't even half of the parts that I recently bought for my Mazda Speed 3. But today, we are going to install the passenger mount and the driver transmission mount. Look at these bushings, man. These things are just so pretty in person. And they're so good for, you know, keeping your engine in place, because we're about to add a bunch of power parts. So we definitely need to make sure that we have some really, really stable motor mounts. So what we're pretty much gonna do is we're going to raise up this coolant tank, get it out of the way, take out the passenger motor mount, replace that, and then we're gonna come over here, take the battery box out in the ECU so we can get to the transmission mount. Now it's time for the driver's side. Oh no! Wow, I didn't fucking snap that? Holy shit, dude. Alright, so Damond Motorsports explained it pretty well. You pretty much want to take out everything right here. So these 4 bolts, or nuts, sorry. You're going to take out these 3 nuts slash screws. However, you need to take out where the shifter cables are, and then remove this just off to the side so you can get to this one, this bolt right here. So then once you're able to move that, you can kind of finagle it a little bit, and then I'm able to twist it out. So once this comes out, we're gonna put this in, and then finish up, and then put these 2 screws back, put this part of the shifter cable in, and then we're gonna put the battery in. That's it. Alright, so I got the transmission motor about in. I'm about to wipe it down. You know, I like to clean it as I go, so got that in. And I got passenger motor mount in. Now the rear mount is cob. So, I mean, I like this mount. There's no problems with it. So what I did was I put it on the bottom of the transmission, but I used a longer 2x4, and it sort of pushed the engine, I guess you say, in the correct orientation. Like, it pushed it this way, which is weird because you would think it'd push it this way, but it scooted it just enough for me to slide that bolt through, and then I just manipulated the little plate that goes in, and it went in pretty easy. Now, even though I am getting a new battery box, new intake, the whole 9 yards, I do want to test out these motor mounts, and Justin sent me a tune, a revision to my tune, so I think it's best to just put it all back. It didn't take me that long to take out anyways, and then we'll send him back revision. It'll probably be like 22 PSI. I'm probably gonna keep it jacked up, to be honest, but I'm gonna load the map, and then that should be good. So I made the install a couple days ago. I actually ran a half marathon this weekend. Here's a picture of me from my half marathon finish. I got back last night, and I was actually planning on making another piece of this video because this is part of a big series. We're not just trying to put the motor mounts in. We're not just trying to, you know, put one performance part in and then just make the video. I want to make one giant video of a collection of all of the mods that I have done to my Mazda Speed. But unfortunately, it takes a lot of time to get all these mods in. And last night, me and my wife, surprisingly, my wife actually wanted to work on the car. I was like, fuck yeah, let's do it. We put on the carbon fiber wing, and we put on the wing extension. It's right here behind me. Check this out. And if you look at the rest of the garage, I have so many parts, and this upcoming weekend, see, I got like a lower tie bar, some more suspension pieces, EGR delete, catch can, downpipe, PCV plate, more hangers, because I'm actually going to finish up the entire exhaust system. I mentioned in the beginning of the video, I have a CST4 turbo coming, oh, and an exhaust manifold, all those kinds of things. Now, here's the thing. Corksport on their website made the blemished model of the intake manifold purchasable. Like, I actually went on there, I dropped $1,000 on the intake manifold, and when I ordered it, thinking that I was gonna get all the parts and I was gonna finish up my build without doing internals, yet, that is, Corksport sent me an email saying that it's not gonna be ready till December. I was like, December? You just took $1,000 of my dollars. Go engineer one really fast. I don't know how the fuck y'all do it. Just give me my part. So instead, I used the cash from that to be able to get different parts. I said, all right, just swap out the intake manifold, give me an intake, give me a high pressure fuel line, give me a couple other things. So I am gonna go with a JMF intake manifold. And since there is actually a port injection kit that I can buy from Damond, I'm just gonna buy the one without the port injection and then eventually just install the port injection kit. I'm hoping it works. I hope that that's all gonna piece together. If not, then maybe I gotta like return the the non-port injection intake manifold back over to JMF, but I think it'll be fine. And I think this build is gonna be amazing. The next video I put out is gonna be insane. Bought some pit vipers, got some mullets, got some freaking tank tops. We're gonna get a 24 rack. It's gonna be insane. It's gonna be an awesome video, and I really hope you guys stay tuned for the next one. Thank you, and be ready for the next video.